Going on, you guys? Your boy Big Dog back with another trailer reaction. We got one for the X-Men Dark Phoenix. I won't say too much, but I'm pretty excited. Listen, I'm an X-Men fan, huge X-Men fan. A lot of people not looking forward to this movie. Not your boy. Your boy still looking forward to it. I can't wait to see it. I hope this trailer is good because I like the first trailer. I've been seeing it in theaters a lot lately, and it's been getting me more excited. I know we got a whole bunch of stuff about the problems and the reshoots, and yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I think they're gonna pull something out. I just hope. So I have one thing: do not make it about Magneto and Professor X. This story is supposed to be about Jean and Cyclops. Mainly Jean, but Jean and Cyclops. That's the meat of this story. So if they land that, I'm probably gonna be alright. And plus, I had Jessica Chastain, and I missed Jessica Chastain last year. She wasn't in. She was in like one movie last year that I even get to see. So I miss her. And I saw her on Jimmy Fallon tonight. So let me see what this trailer about, y'all. Too much talking. Come on, give me some.
Why did you make me do that?
Look at me.
She's talking to the Phoenix.
Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, Jean. Stop. No matter what.
Stop.
Look. You're special, Jean. And if you stop fighting that force inside you, if you embrace it, you will possess the very power of a god.
Oh shit. I wanted her to acquire the power of the Phoenix, not to already have it.
She'll kill us all. Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
No, they don't understand. They fear, and what they fear, we seek to destroy.
This is your fault, Charles. I tried to protect her.
I'm scared. When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies.
She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time you realize who they are, it's too late.
She's coming.
So Rogue One Dark Phoenix. This looks so good. I swear to God, it looks so good to me, dog. Don't cap, bro. That's some bitch, that was fine. Listen. That trailer did everything I needed to do for a Dark Phoenix movie. Only thing I'm worried about is Jessica Chastain. It's not her. It's just I want to know if she's needed. I really want to know if her character's gonna be needed. We don't know because she was on Jimmy Fallon tonight, and he said her character name was Smith. And she said, that's not really who I am. That's all I'm going to say. Nobody knows who she is. I think she's a Skrull. Or she might be the woman in the Dark Phoenix saga that used to be with Professor X. I think this might who she might be. Cannot think of her name for the life of me right now. Either way it go. You know how I said, I hope it's not about Professor X and Magneto. Doesn't look like that's the case. It's like she whooped their ass. Look like I think the whole Mystique, her killing Mystique is kind of a mislead, a misdirection. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's necessarily the person who gets killed, but in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, if it's not Mystique, is it Storm? I'd rather it be Mystique. I'm just being honest. I have nothing against Jennifer Lawrence, but Mystique's not always really from the phone. Stop record. Anyway, Mystique has not necessarily always been like a member of the X-Men, so if she goes, it won't really bother me too much. It looked like Jean is really going out. And don't get me wrong, it do got some similarities. It seemed like it do got some similarities to X-Men Last Stand, like the scene where Jessica Chastain, Jean, Professor X, and Magneto, they was all in the house, and like Jean was starting to work with her powers, and she was like messing up Magneto's helmet and like messing him up. It kind of reminds me of like the scene in X-Men Last Stand where like she completely dusted. She was dusting people before Thanos. Oh, she dusted Professor X. That kind of reminds me of that. But I think they learned. I think everybody learned from that movie. And this one just looks better. Like the relation, like the scene with Scott's holding her. That's what I'm looking for. That relationship, those two. I think Ty. Oh my God, what is his name? Ty Sheridan, him, and Sophie Turner. They're gonna have to have that chemistry. That chemistry comes off right, and that relationship and that love for those two characters come out right in this movie, and everything else in this trailer comes off as good as it looks. They got a hit on their hands. I know. Listen, I understand people seem to always, if it's not Marvel Studios, there are people. A lot of times people just write it off because it's not Marvel Studios. But I've been looking forward to Dark Phoenix for a while, especially after the Last Stand, X-Men Last Stand, and this is like a true rendition, because you can't do certain things because you don't have certain characters. You don't have all the characters, and you know what I'm saying? It's not just necessarily, all those relationships aren't the same, you know what I'm saying? So they have to do their own movie version of it. And the way this trailer looks, I think I'm gonna like the movie version of this film. This was a great trailer. I needed a great trailer. They gave it to me. X-Men Dark Phoenix looks like the movie I want it to be. And I know it's just the second trailer. We're probably gonna get a third one because it come out June 7th and it's on February. So I'm pretty sure we get another one. But this looks good. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and please don't hit me with all those complaints. But then again, I kind of want to know what you guys think. If you do have any complaints, let me know down in the comments, man. I'll catch up with y'all later. Peace.